If you're watching this video right now, chances are you love the Dallas Cowboys, you love football, and you love getting the real story behind the players who shaped this team, and more than 80% of people who watch my videos still haven't subscribed to the channel, so please hit that subscribe button because it's free, it helps the channel grow, and it makes sure you never miss a Cowboys update from me, Alex, and today we're diving into a story that goes deeper than stats, deeper than highlight clips, deeper than anything you hear on a regular news show, because today we're talking about Carson, the young cornerback getting a lot of attention, not because of some viral play or crazy interception, but because of something every NFL player needs and every fan should understand: confidence. And what Carson said about confidence in the NFL is something every young athlete, every Cowboys fan, and honestly anyone who loves football should hear. And before you think this is just another interview breakdown, let me tell you that what Caelen shared through the jcpenney First and 10 series gives us a closer look at who he is, how he thinks, and how he's trying to make his mark in the league. And when I looked into it, I realized this wasn't simple talk, it was powerful, it was personal, and it was something that could define his entire NFL future. So let's break this down together, because the more you understand this mindset, the more you understand what makes certain NFL players succeed while others fade. And imagine this: Carson, a young defensive back entering a league where every play brings pressure, every snap is a test, and every mistake is magnified by millions of people watching. And instead of talking about fame or athleticism, he talks about confidence, something that comes from belief, not muscles, not speed, not talent, just belief. And he explains that in the NFL, confidence isn't optional, it's the foundation, it's what separates the guys who step onto the field ready to compete from the guys who step on hoping not to mess up. And when you're on that island as a cornerback alone, exposed with everyone watching, it's confidence that keeps you steady. And what really hit me is when he talked about moments where things go wrong, because in the NFL nobody goes undefeated on every play, even the best corners get beat, even legends get scored on. And Carson said that when you lose a rep or give up a play, you have to flush it, forget it, move on, because if one bad moment controls you, you're done. And the league moves too fast, the next play is coming whether you're ready or not. And that mindset is something Cowboys fans should appreciate, especially if you've watched our secondary over the years, because great corners recover fast, they stay mentally strong, they don't crumble after one mistake. And Carson already thinks like that, which shows his mentality. And what's crazy is that this mindset connects to his preparation, because he said confidence doesn't just appear, you build it, you train it, you earn it, and you earn it by preparing harder than anyone else, by studying film, learning tendencies, understanding the offense, and knowing what's coming before the ball is snapped. And that is where real confidence comes from: work, not hype work. And that should excite Cowboys fans, because it shows maturity and discipline, and it shows he's not just trying to be in the NFL, he's trying to last in the NFL. And his story isn't only about football, it's about growth, identity, and knowing who you are even when people doubt you, because coming into the league he had to adjust mentally, he had to trust himself even when others didn't. And every rookie goes through this: people judge you instantly, people doubt you, people say you're not ready, and you have two choices: believe them or believe yourself. And he chose to believe himself, and that's what separates long careers from short ones. And he also talked about something fans forget: the transition from college to the NFL, because in college you're a leader, you're comfortable, you know the system and the speed, but in the NFL everything is faster, everything is louder, and you're not the star anymore, you're a rookie trying to survive. And what keeps you grounded? Confidence, the anchor that keeps your heart steady when everything around you moves fast. And that message, staying true to yourself, should mean something to Cowboys fans, because we've seen players struggle with confidence, and when they lose themselves mentally, their talent disappears and their performance drops, because confidence is the heart of a player. And if Carson truly lives by what he's saying, he has a real chance to grow into something special. And this matters for the Cowboys, because our defense is transitioning, and when a young guy enters with a mindset this strong, it changes things, because confidence is contagious. When you see someone battling, staying sharp, bouncing back instantly, it spreads across the defense and makes everyone play faster, more aggressive, and more dangerous. And that's exactly what the Cowboys need. And something else Carson mentioned that stuck with me is the importance of community and support, because this game can destroy you mentally if you're alone, but when young players have mentors and teammates and family, it boosts their confidence. And that's why interviews like this matter, because they show that players like Carson focus not just on football but on being better humans, and that's what builds future leaders. And think about where the Cowboys are right now. The pressure, the expectations, the fans wanting a Super Bowl, the media watching every move for a young cornerback that can be overwhelming, but Carson's message is clear: pressure doesn't break you if your confidence is strong. Pressure becomes fuel and motivation, and that's something Cowboys fans can get behind, and his message isn't just for athletes, it's for anyone trying to grow in life. Confidence is built, not gifted. Confidence is earned, not handed out, and if you're watching this, maybe you're working 2. Ward something. Maybe you failed, maybe people doubt you, but take this from Carson: the only person who decides your limit is you, and confidence is free, but you choose it daily, and as he grows in the league, we're going to see how his mindset translates to the field, and that's why I tell Cowboys fans to look beyond stats and highlights and look at mindset, because that's how you know who will last, and his mindset gives me hope for the Cowboys secondary and the jcpenney 1st and 10 series highlights. Young players beyond football, showing real stories, personalities, and journeys, reminding us that before the jersey, these guys are humans chasing dreams, and when a young player speaks openly about confidence, it inspires teammates, fans, and kids watching at home. And as we close this, Caelen Carson may not be the biggest name yet, but if he stays committed to this mindset, prepares like a pro, learns from mistakes, and trusts himself, he has everything needed for a long, successful NFL career. And for the Cowboys, that's exciting, because mindset builds greatness, and his mindset is already ahead of the curve in Cowboys Nation. If you enjoyed this breakdown or learned something or believe confidence is a secret weapon, let me know in the comments and tell me what you think of Caelen Carson and whether his mindset will translate to the field this season. I love hearing your thoughts, and before you go, please hit that subscribe button. Don't be the person who watches every video but never subscribes. Join the family, join the community. I'm here every day breaking down Cowboys news, injuries, updates, and stories, and your support keeps this channel growing. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Alex, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay confident, stay focused, and go Cowboys.